Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about grade 9 physics chapter motion lesson. Already we have discussed equations of motion. In first equation we have discussed it. Today we are going to discuss about second equation and third equations of motion. Okay. We get equations of motion, an object moving in a straight line. Okay. See here. How did come three equations? See here, an object moves in a straight line. How did come three equations of motion? An object, let us consider that an object. Let us consider that a ball. A ball is going to in a straight line, or a bus or car, any one object. Let us consider here a body. Okay, see here, a car moves in a straight line. At the time only, a car moves in a straight line or uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration means uniform acceleration. At the time only, an object gets here three equations. An object gets here three equations. Are you clear, students? An object moves in a straight line. At the time only, an object gets here three equations. Okay, see here, equations of uniformly accelerated motion. That means we give the velocity, we give the uniform velocity for the object. Are you understand? Okay, see here, the rate of change. What is mean by accelerated means, accelerated motion means an object moves in the rate of change of velocity is called a acceleration. Are you clear, students? Where how did come three equations? What are the three equations? We know very well. In last class we have discussed V equal to U plus AT. Second one is that S equal to UT plus of AT squared. And third equation is V squared equal to U squared plus 2AS. Okay, how did come the three equation means an object moves in a straight line and a body traveling with a uniform accelerated motion. Okay, what is mean by uniformly accelerated motion means the rate of change of velocity increasely or the rate of change of velocity decreasely. Are you clear, students? Okay, let us consider a car. Now an object at rest. That means t equal to 0, u equal to 0. That initial velocity u equal to 0. Now t equal to 2 seconds, u equal to 5 km per hour, and t equal to 4 seconds and u equal to 10 km per hour. That is the uniform acceleration. Okay, the rate of change of velocity, equal amount of velocity. We give the velocity equal amount in equal intervals of time. That is called the uniform accelerated motion. Are you clear? Whenever an object moves in a straight line, at that time only we can use this formula. Okay, we get three formulas. Okay, these three formulas only an object moves in a straight line. Very clear, students? This can we use this equation acceleratory motion and circular motion? No. Only we get the equation an object whenever an object moves in uniform accelerated motion. Are you clear, students? That means acceleratory motion means the acceleration is changed, not uniform. So we can't use this equation. Are you clear, students? Whenever we get these three equations means an object moves in a straight line. Are you clear? Okay. Already we have studied the first equation is over. Today we are going to discuss about S equal to UT plus of AT squared and third equation B squared equal to U squared plus 2AS. This we can use the three equations. We find out the distance of the object. Distance or displacement of the object. We can use this equation we want to calculate the distance and or displacement and velocity of the object. Velocity of the object. Are you clear, students? In the three equations use பண்ணி என்ன find out பண்ணலாம்? The distance or displacement and velocity of the object. Okay. Are you clear, students? Already we have explained in first equation. Okay. Today we are going to just one time recall the equation. See here. What is the first equation? V equal to u plus at. Okay. This equation relation between which one? Velocity and time. Okay. Here v is the final velocity of the object. We know very well. Once again I will write v equal to final velocity of the moving object. So very important. Okay. Final velocity of the moving object. Moving object, and see u is the initial velocity of the moving object. Okay, what is that? A is the acceleration. What is mean by acceleration? Acceleration means which is nothing but the rate of change of velocity is called the acceleration. Next, t is the time taken. Okay, are you clear? Okay, now this equation, how do you derive this equation? This equation gives the velocity. This equation gives that. Okay, what is the first equation? V equal to u plus at. This equation gives that gives the velocity acquired by a body in time t. Are you clear, students? Okay, see here. Already I have explained one example. A car moving. See, this is a car. A car moving this place to this place. Okay. What is the first equation meaning? We find out the velocity of the object. Okay. Which velocity occurred by the object? Okay. See here. A car moving Namakkal to Trichy. Okay, a car moving Namakkal to Trichy. Okay, what is the velocity of a car in particular time? Okay, we use this equation. We want to calculate the velocity of the object. Velocity means the rate of change, acceleration. That is the velocity means velocity increases or decreases. That is called the acceleration. Are you clear? Okay, here t equal to time t equal to 0, initial velocity u equal to 0. T equal to 2 seconds means u equal to 5 km/h. Same like that, t equal to 4 seconds means u equal to 10 km/h. This is the velocity. The rate of change of velocity is called the acceleration. So, we want to derive the equation, definition of acceleration. Okay, now we calculate the, what is that? A car moving Namakkal to Trichy. Okay, what is the velocity of the car in particular time? Are you clear, students? Okay, here we want to calculate the velocity of the object. We want the velocity means we calculate the acceleration, the rate of change of velocity, initial velocity to final velocity. What is the formula of acceleration? Acceleration equal to final velocity minus initial velocity of the moving object. We know very well. Okay, our English region, final velocity minus initial velocity by time t. Okay, a equal to final velocity v minus u by t. Okay, next what is the next step? A t equal to denominator la irukradhu indha side la multiplication. A t equal to v minus u. Then we want to calculate the distance, final velocity of the object. V equal to v minus u. C a t plus u equal to v. V is the final velocity of the object. object. Are you clear, students? Let us consider an object, a car moving Namakkal to Trichy. What is the final velocity of the car? Are you clear? They will ask some problems. Okay, they will give acceleration or final velocity or initial velocity or time. Something is missing in the numericals. Okay, that only we calculate. Okay, velocity means we use this formula V equal to U plus T. It is the velocity occurred by a body in time. Are you clear, students? Okay. Shall we move next to equation? Yes, are you understand or not? Okay, see here. We know very well V is the final velocity of the object, U is the initial velocity of the object, A is the acceleration, T is the time taken. Are you clear? Okay, now we are going to the second equations of motion. What is the second equations of motion? Say the equation. Second equation of motion. Second equation of motion. Okay, see here. What is the second equation? S equal to ut plus of at square. Of at square. This equation it gives the distance traveled by a body in time t. Okay, what is the second equation? Means this is the second equation. What is that? S equal to ut plus of at square. Okay. Okay. This equation, what is mean by S? Already we have told S is the displacement of the object. Okay. What is the S? S is the displacement of the object. Displacement of the object. Okay. What is the U? U is the initial velocity. Initial velocity of the object. Okay. Next, what is mean by A? A is the acceleration. Acceleration. T is the time taken. T is the time taken. Okay. This is the second equation. This second equation, relation between distance and time. What is the second equation? Distance, relation between distance and time. What is this equation? What is the second equation meaning? An object moving in a straight line. Okay. Now a car moving in a straight line. What is the displacement of the car? See here, a car moving in straight line, Namakkal to Trichy. Okay. See here, this is the initial velocity of the object. This is the final velocity of the object. Time t. This is the displacement of the object. Okay. See here, t equal to time and initial velocity u equal to 0. T equal to 0. Okay. Now we start the car from Namakkal to Trichy is moving in a straight line. Okay. Now we calculate the before in first equation we calculate the acceleration or velocity of the object. Velocity of the object. We want the velocity of the object means we want to calculate the acceleration. Okay, we want to calculate velocity of the object from acceleration. Are you clear? Now we want to calculate the distance of the object with time. With particular time. Okay, the car, how much distance covered by the car in particular time. That is the second equations of motion. Are you clear, students? Okay. See here, let us consider the another one example. This is a ball, an object. Okay, this is the initial velocity. Now, initial velocity u equal to 0. Okay, are you clear? Now I am leaving the ball. Okay, I am leaving the ball. This initial velocity to final velocity. What is the distance or what is the displacement of the object in particular time t equal to 1 second? What is the displacement of the ball? Okay, that is the second equations of motion. Are you clear? Here initial velocity u equal to 0. Whenever I am going to leave the ball from my hand, this is the initial velocity to is moving final velocity. What is the distance of the ball? Okay, how much distance move the ball? How much distance initial velocity to final velocity? What is the distance of the ball? How much distance covered by the ball with a particular time? That is the second equations of motion. Are you understand, students? So okay, see here. S equal to ut plus of at square. This equation relation between distance and time. Okay, what is this equation? What is it? This equation? This equation says that it gives that distance travelled by a body in time t. Are you clear? This equation. What is this meaning? This is the meaning. What is that? It gives the distance travelled. It gives the distance travelled by a body, a car moving, okay, a car moving, distance travelled by a body time t. Okay, what is the distance? Okay, a car covered the distance at a particular time. Okay, are you clear, students? Okay, that only we want to calculate. Yeah, okay, see here, and another one I am saying second equations of motion. Now we want to calculate the distance of the object. Are you clear? Okay. This equation relation between distance and time. Okay. See here. Here S is the distance or displacement of the object. U is the initial velocity of the object. See here. This is the initial velocity of the object. Now we release the ball. Now I am going to release the ball. Okay. What happened? It's moving to reach the ground or any one direction. Are you clear? Okay, see here, it gives the distance travelled by a body in time t. Are you understand, students? Okay. In first equation, we calculate the velocity of the object. In second equation, we calculate the distance of the object. That's all. Okay. See here, S is the displacement of the object. U is the initial velocity of the object. A is the acceleration. T is the time taken. Are you clear? Okay. Now I am going to derive the equation. Okay, are you understand? Okay, students. Shall I have that one? See here. This equation you want to write in classwork properly. Okay, see here. See here, students. Now we want to derive the S equal to ut plus of at square. Okay, see here. Let us consider that one example, an object moving in a straight line, a car moving in a straight line. See here. Okay, a car moving in a straight line. T equal to, now T equal to 0. That means the time T equal to 0, initial velocity U equal to 0. After T equal to 2 seconds, U equal to 5 km per hour. T equal to 4 seconds and U equal to 10 km per hour. Okay, see here. What is the displacement of the object? Now, what is the, how much distance a car covered the, how a car covered the distance? Okay, a car, how much distance covered by a car in particular time? T equal to 6 seconds. Okay, and same like that, U equal to 15 km per hour. சரியா? Okay. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணோம் அப்படினா, what is the distance covered by a car covered by the distance? What is the distance covered by the car? That only we want to calculate. What is the displacement of the object? Are you clear, students? What is the displacement of the object? Okay, see here. This is the, now we want to calculate the total distance. Okay, we want to calculate the total velocity. Here U is the initial velocity, here V is the final velocity of the object. We want to calculate the distance travelled means we want to calculate the average velocity of the object. Here initial velocity U equal to 0, here final velocity V equal to something is there. Are you clear? That is the total velocity, that is the total distance covered by an object. So, we want to calculate the average velocity of the object. object. Okay, here t equal to 0 means u equal to 0. T equal to 2 seconds means u equal to 5 km per hour. T equal to 4 seconds, u equal to 10 km per hour. Not u. A car moving this kilometer per hour. Okay, t equal to 0, u equal to 0. T equal to 2 seconds means a car moving 5 km per hour. T equal to 4 seconds, a car moving 10 km per hour. Okay, t equal to 6 seconds, a car moving 15 km per hour. So what is the final velocity? Okay, we want to calculate the displacement of the object, means we want to calculate the average velocity of the car, average velocity of an object. Are you clear? Okay, now we want to calculate the average velocity. Let us consider the previous one, that is the u is the initial velocity of the object, initial velocity of the moving object. Okay, okay. Next, v is the final velocity of the object. A is acceleration. Let us consider an object. U is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity, a is the acceleration, t is the time taken, s is the displacement of the object. S is the displacement of the object. Okay. Now we want to calculate the distance, means previous we want to calculate the average velocity of the object. Okay. Average velocity. What is the formula of average velocity? Equal to initial velocity plus final velocity by 2. That is the total distance, total velocity. That is the average velocity. Initial velocity plus final velocity by 2. We want to calculate the average velocity. Okay, see here. Average velocity equal to initial velocity, we can say u, plus final velocity, we can say v by 2. Average velocity equal to u plus v by 2. Okay. Why we want to calculate the average velocity? We want distance. We want to calculate the distance of the object. So we want to calculate the distance traveled of the object, means distance traveled equal to average velocity into time. So we want to calculate the average velocity. Okay. Now we move the next step. Are you clear, students? Second equations of motion, s equal to ut plus half at square. This relation between distance and time. Okay. Are you clear? This is the ball. Ball is the used initial velocity of the object. Now is going to reach the ground. This is the final velocity. What is the total distance? What is the displacement of the ball? Okay. So we want to calculate the initial velocity and the final velocity. That is the average velocity. Okay. We want to average. What is the distance traveled? Means distance traveled equal to average velocity into time. Are you clear? So average velocity equal to initial velocity plus final velocity of the object by 2. Are you clear, students? Already I told you Namakkal to Trichy porom. What is the average velocity? Appo distance travel enadha find out panna mudiyum. Are you clear? Okay. Now we move next step. Okay. See here. So light up that one. Okay, see here. Okay, average velocity equal to u plus v by 2. This is equation 1. Okay, now we want to calculate the distance traveled equal to average velocity into time. Okay, are you clear? If a car moving in a straight line, this is the initial velocity, this is the final velocity. Okay, this is the final velocity, some 50 km per hour, t equal to 0. This is t equal to 2 seconds இருக்கும்போது 5 km per hour போகுது. t equal to 4 seconds இருக்கும்போது கார் வந்து 10 km per hour. இதே மாதிரி மூவ் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. சரிங்களா? ஓகே. அப்ப t equal to something 6 secondsல 20 km per hour. Okay, t equal to something இருக்கும்போது 50 km மூவ் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. Okay. What is the average velocity? What is the நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வேணும்? Displacement of the object. We want to distance traveled means we want to calculate the average velocity of the object. Okay. Distance traveled equal to what is the formula? Average velocity into time. Okay. See here, distance traveled equal to we can say yes, or displacement of the object equal to yes, average velocity equal to u plus v by 2 into time t. Are you clear? Okay. Now we go on. Distance traveled equal to yes, average velocity is u plus v by 2 into t. Are you clear? Okay. We substitute any one value at that time only we calculate the displacement. Okay. We know very well the equations of first equations of motion v value. Okay. See here, we know v equal to u plus at. Okay. See here, this is equation 2. Sorry, this is equation 2. Equation of okay ma? Average velocity u plus v equal to by 2. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Okay. V equal to, we know very well what is the v. V means it is nothing but the first equations of motion. V equal to u plus at. Relation between velocity and time. It gives the velocity acquired by a body in time t. That is the first equations of motion. Are you clear, students? Okay. The ball on the table adoda velocity enna அப்படிங்கறத find out பண்ணலாம். That is the first equations of motion. Okay va? இப்போ என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்? Distance of the object. இப்போ இந்த பால் எங்க இருந்து விடுறோம்? What is the distance of the object? That's all. Okay. Okay. See here. Okay. Substitute பண்ண பார்க்கலாம். S equal to u. இந்த v க்கு பதிலா இந்த வேல்யூ சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். v equal to u plus 8ங்கறத சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். u plus v யோட வேல்யூ இப்போ நம்ம சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இப்படி போட்டுறோம். ஈக்குவேஷன் 2 in equation 1. ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே. s equal to u plus v யோட வேல்யூ, what is the v value? u plus a t. புரியுதுங்களா? இந்த v க்கு பதிலா இந்த வேல்யூ சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். சரிங்களா? v equal to u plus at. அப்ப s equal to இந்த u க்கு பதிலா u அப்படியே போட்டாச்சு. v க்கு பதிலா we substitute this value u plus atங்கறத சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஓகே. by 2. இந்த 2 எடுத்து அப்படியே போட்டாச்சு. Are you clear, students? ஓகே. into bracket போட்டு into இந்த t எடுத்து அப்படியே போட்டாச்சு. Are you clear? Okay. Distance traveled equal to this formula. Already we find out average velocity. Average velocity ங்கிறது என்னது? Initial velocity plus average velocity by 2. அத போட்டாச்சு. ஓகேங்களா? அது வேல்யூ ஃபார்முலால சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். பண்ணியாச்சு. We know very well final velocity. Sorry, initial we know the v value. ஓகேவா? v value எங்க ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணோம்? equations of motion, first equations of motion இருக்கு இல்லைங்களா? அதுல இருந்து ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணோம். So v equal to u plus at. We substitute this value in this formula. Substitute பண்ணுங்க. s க்கு s போட்டாச்சு, u க்கு u போட்டாச்சு, v க்கு பதிலா u plus at. Okay, substitute this one by 2. v க்கு பதிலா we substitute u plus at by 2 into இந்த t க்கு பதிலா t போட்டாச்சு. ஓகேங்களா? Okay. What is the next step? s equal to u இப்போ t come inside. Okay, u t come inside, u into t, u into t ut plus u இந்த t னு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கிறோம். ஓகேவா? t come inside. Okay, u into t ut plus u t plus இந்த u into t ut plus a into at into t at squared. Are you clear, students? u into t ut plus க்கு plus போட்டாச்சு, u into t ut போட்டாச்சு, plus க்கு plus போட்டாச்சு, a போட்டாச்சு, t into t t squared. Are you clear? Okay, by 2. By 2. Are you clear, students? Okay, now we are moving to next step. S equal to ut plus ut plus at squared by 2. Ut plus ut 2ut plus ut plus ut எது மைனஸ் வெளியில இது இல்லையா 1 plus 1 2 ன்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா அதே மாதிரி ut plus ut 2ut. ஓகே 1 plus 1 2 எப்படி சொல்றோமோ 1ut plus 1ut 2ut plus at squared இந்த at squared by 2. சரிங்களா 2ut plus at squared by 2. ஓகே now இப்போ இந்த 2ut by 2 இந்த 2 வந்து காமனா தான் இருக்கு நம்ம அப்படி எழுத கூடாது எல்சிஎம் எடுத்தோம் அப்படினா 2ut by 2 plus at squared by 2 எப்படி செப்பரேட்டா பிரிச்சு எழுதுறோம் சரிங்களா ஓகே now இந்த t என்ன இருக்கு கேன்சல் அப்ப s equal to ut plus of at squared is equal to ut plus of at squared. This is the second equations of motion. We want to calculate the displacement of an object. Are you clear, students? S equal to ut plus of at squared. Are you clear? Okay, that's all. Okay, equations of uniformly accelerated motion. The second equation நம்ம derive பண்ணோம். What is the second equation? S equal to ut plus of at squared. Are you clear? Okay. அப்படியே derive பண்ணாங்கறது சொல்லியாச்சு சரியா initial velocity of the u is the initial velocity of the object, v is the final velocity of the object, a is the acceleration, t is the time taken எடுத்துட்டோம் okay what is the distance of the object? Let us consider any one object. இங்க நம்ம என்ன எடுத்துட்டோம் கார் எடுத்துட்டோம் சப்போஸ் எல்லாம் ஒரு பால் கூட எடுத்துட்டு அதோட final velocity that is the displacement of the object. How much distance covered by a ball okay in particular time. Okay, are you understand எவ்வளவு distance வந்து கவர் பண்ணிருக்கு ball with a particular time. Okay, are you clear, students? Okay, that's all. Distance traveled அதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன பண்றோம் average velocity கூட ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணோம். distance traveled பண்ணோம் அப்படினா ஒரு இடத்துல இருந்து இன்னொரு இடத்துக்கு மூவ் ஆச்சு அப்படினா அதோட average velocity என்ன இப்போ ஒரே velocityல அது போக கிடையாது. Okay, this changes the velocity. t equal to 0 போது u equal to 0, t equal to 2 seconds ங்கிறது 5 km/h. Okay, t equal to 4 second இருக்கும்போது 10 km/h. t equal to 6 second means 20 km/h. So the velocity increases uniformly. That is the uniformly accelerated motion. So இப்போ suppose 5 km/h லே இருந்துச்சு அப்படினா நம்ம என்ன பண்ண தேவையில்லை average velocity find out பண்ண தேவையில்லை ஓகேவா பட் ஆனா velocity சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கும்போது we want to calculate the velocity அப்பதான் நம்ம displacement find out பண்ண முடியும். We want to calculate the displacement of the object. Are you clear, students? Okay. What is the second equations of motion? Second equations of motion, it gives the distance traveled by a body in time. Okay, are you clear? That is the velocity, the distance between the relation between velocity and displacement and time. Are you clear, students? Okay, one more time, no need. Okay, now we are going to discuss about third equations of motion. Now take solve second equation. Okay, wait. Are you clear? Learn போட்டோலே distance travel equal to average velocity into time போட்டாச்சு. S equal to distance travel என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்? S ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Average velocity like that into time போட்டாச்சு. We know very well v equal to u plus at ங்கிறது first equations of motion. இந்த v க்கு பதிலா அந்த வேல்யூவை சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். equation 2 in equation 1 ல சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம் s போட்டாச்சு u போட்டோம் v க்கு பதிலா u plus at by 2 போட்டாச்சு அடுத்து into t next s equal to u into t இங்க வெளியில அவுட் சைடுல t இருக்கு இல்லையா so we multiply the t come inside okay u into t plus u into t plus ut plus u a t square by t ஓகேங்களா சரி இந்த t உள்ள ஃபர்ஸ்ட் u ஓட மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணோம் then இந்த u and a t into t square that's all okay now next step s equal to ut plus ut 1 ut plus 1 ut 2 ut plus at square by 2 okay we take the LCM 2 ut by 2 இத இப்படி பிரிச்சு எழுதிக்கலாம் 2 ut by 2 at square by 2 ன்னு எழுதிக்கலாம் எழுதிட்டு 2 cancel ஆகுது ut plus of at square that's all s equal to ut plus of at square this is the second equations of motion Are you clear students? இப்போ கிளாஸ் ஒர்க்ல எழுதணும் அப்படினா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கு இல்லையா அதையும் எழுதிட்டு நம்ம எழுதணும். ஜஸ்ட் ஒன் டைம் எழுதி போடுவா எழுதிக்கோ. ஓகே? கிளியரா நீட்டா எழுதிக்கோ. This is the very well. இது வந்து நம்ம theoretical methodல நம்ம பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Next graph methodல இதே equations we want to calculate the graphical method. The three equations we want to calculate the graphical method. இதெல்லாம் எப்படி நம்ம theoretical methodா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Graph method யூஸ் பண்ணி எப்படி find out பண்றது? Are you clear students? Okay. Second equations of motion. Second equations. சின்னதா எழுதுறேன் கிளாஸ் ஒர்க்ல நீ நீட்டா காப்பி பண்ணிக்கோ. Second equations of motion. Second equations of motion. What is second equations of motion? S equal to ut plus of vt squared. Relation between distance and time. Okay, see here it gives the velocity acquired by a body in time t. Okay, right here it gives the velocity, it gives the distance traveled by a body. Sorry, use the distance, that is the first equation. Use the distance traveled by a body in time t. Okay, this is it. It gives the distance traveled by a body in time t. Okay, see here. Next என்ன பண்ணிக்கணும்? U is the அதே same story எழுதிக்கணும். U is the initial velocity of the moving object. U equal to initial velocity, v is the, let us consider an object. Okay, let us consider an object moving it. Let us consider an object u initial velocity, v final velocity of the object, a acceleration, t time taken, s distance of the distance or displacement of the object, displacement of the object, displacement of the object. இப்படின்னு எழுதிறோம். எழுதிட்டு என்ன பண்றோம்? Suppose an object moving with average velocity, இங்க நம்ம t equal to time t இருக்கும்போது initial velocity 0, t equal to 2 seconds இருக்கும்போது 5 km/h, t equal to 4 seconds இருக்கும்போது 10 km/h. a car moving, நீங்க ஒரு கார் போட்டுக்கலாம் சரிங்களா? Okay, சரியா? Okay, that is the displacement of the object. Here final velocity, this is time. Okay, by a body in time. Are you clear students? Okay, now an object moving in a straight line, it contains a average velocity. An object t equal to 0 இருக்கும்போது an object at rest. Whenever a car or bus moving in a equal intervals of time, in equal intervals of uniform acceleration, an object moving uniform acceleration with equal intervals of time. What is the displacement of the object? Okay, so we want to calculate the displacement of the object, means we want to call what is the average velocity of the object. Okay, see here, average velocity equal to initial velocity plus final velocity by 2. Okay. Next, distance traveled of the object. Distance traveled by an object equal to distance traveled by object equal to average velocity into time. Okay va? சரி இங்க எழுதுறேன் டயர் மெத்தட். average velocity என்னது u plus v by 2 into t. Okay va? Okay, average velocity plus uv by 2. Okay, see here. இப்போ distance traveled by an object என்னது s equal to u plus v by 2 into t. We know very well v equal to u plus at. v equal to u plus at is what is that? It is the first equations of motion. Velocity find பண்ணிருக்கலையா? v equal to final velocity of the object. v equal to u plus at. But this is equation 1 ன்னு வெச்சுக்கோ. This is equation 2. Okay, see here. Okay, see here. v equal to u plus at. இப்போ நம்ம வேல்யூ சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணுவோம். s equal to u plus v க்கு பதிலா வேல்யூ சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். What is the value? u plus at. u plus at இந்த ஈக்குவேஷனை சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்றோம். In equation s equal to equation 2 in equation 1. Okay, are you clear students? Okay, u equal to u plus v க்கு பதிலா u plus at போட்டுட்டு நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம் by 2 into t. Are you clear? Next, s equal to come inside t ut t ஆல எல்லாத்தையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணணும். t plus ut plus a t squared. இந்த t உள்ள வந்துச்சுனா u into t ut u into t ut a into t a t squared by 2. Okay, okay, 1 ut plus 1 ut 2 ut plus a t squared by 2. Okay va? Okay, separate that. s equal to 2 ut by 2 plus a t squared by 2 நம்ம எழுதிக்கலாம். சரிங்களா? Okay, s equal to ut plus of a t squared. This relation between the displacement of the object. Are you clear students? That's all. Okay va? Second equations of motion. That's all. அவ்வளவுதான். புரியுதுங்களா? என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்? Displacement of the object find out பண்றோம் with particular time. Are you clear? இப்போ பால் எடுத்துட்டானா displacement. பால் வந்து எவ்வளவு displacement ஆயிருக்கு? Okay, that is the displacement of the object with particular time. t equal to 6 seconds ஆ இருக்கும்போது what is the displacement of the object? Okay வா? இத ஏதாவது ஒன்னு கொடுத்துட்டு நியூமெரிக்கல்ஸ்ல கேட்பாங்க. displacement கொடுத்துட்டு initial velocity என்னன்னு கேட்பாங்க. சரியா? இல்ல acceleration கொடுத்துட்டு what is the displacement of the object? initial velocity acceleration கொடுத்துட்டாங்க அப்படினா time கொடுத்துட்டாங்க what is the displacement of the object அப்படினு கேட்பாங்க. Are you understand students? Okay, now we are moving to the third equations of motion. Okay, what is the third equations of motion? It's the very easiest one. Okay, this is recap time. What all we have discussed today? See here, what is the first equation? V equal to u plus a3. Already previous class we have discussed. Okay, ma? Here today we have discussed only second equation of motion. S equal to ut plus or at squared. Are you clear? This equation relation between velocity and time. This equation relation between displacement and time. Are you clear? Okay. Next class we will discuss third equations of motion. Are you clear students? Okay. Are you clear the second equation? What is the second equation? S equal to ut plus of at squared. It gives the distance travelled by the object. Distance travelled the object per particular time. Distance travelled the object by a body in particular time t. Are you clear students? Okay. See here. The displacement, the relation between displacement and time. S is the displacement of the object, u is the initial velocity of the object, t is the time taken, a is the acceleration, t is the time time taken. Are you clear, students? This equation, only an object moves in a straight line. Okay, at that time only we use these equations. Suppose an object moves in oscillatory motion, or an object moves in a circle motion, we can't use this equation. Are you clear? Y means the acceleration is change. The acceleration will change. முடியலையா? acceleration யூனிஃபார்மா போயிட்டு இருக்கும்போது தான் நம்ம வந்து acceleration வந்து rate of change of velocity நம்ம equal amount கொடுக்க முடியும். இப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கும்போது equal amount கொடுக்க முடியாது. So an object moves in a straight line. An object moves in a straight line. At that time only we can use this equation. What is this equation? V equal to u plus at. This equation we calculate the velocity of the object. Okay, this equation s equal to ut plus half at square. This equation displacement and time. This we can use this equation. We want to calculate the displacement of the object. Are you clear? The bond எடுத்துட்டோம் அப்படினா final velocity, initial velocity to final velocity of the object find out பண்ணனும். அடுத்து displacement of object. What is the displacement of the object? That's all. Okay, are you okay, students? Are you understand this two equations? It's a very this is only theoretical method. இதே equations நம்ம graphical method யூஸ் பண்ணி follow பண்ண போறோம். நம்ம NCERT bookல graph method மட்டும் தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Are you understand? இந்த equations எப்படி வந்துச்சு அப்படிங்கறத நம்ம theoretical method derive பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். Are you okay? Are you understand, students? Okay, now next class we will discuss about third equations of motion. Okay, students, thank you.